Hey, good morning. What's going on? This is HD Rose coming to you live from Canada. Sitting up here, spend quality time with the family. Sitting there, eat our breakfast with my baby girl. Say hello, mama. He said hello. You wave? He said hi. Good job. And what I want to do is just talk to you real quick, man. Just about some things on my heart. Reason I started the challenge 3 years ago. My wife and I, finances were extremely tight. After having an opportunity to be in the mortgage industry, made great monies, making anywhere from 10 to 15, 20, sometimes $30,000 in a month take home. But at the end of 2007, that industry came crashing down, as most people know, in real estate. And my wife and I found ourselves at, my wife was still in her 20s. I was actually in my early 30s, where, I thought I beat the system. I mean, literally went from working for Conseco Financial, Ameriquest Mortgage Company, to being able to save up my money to go ahead and invest in my own franchise at America One Finance that was out of Bellevue. I thought I pretty much had beat the system. I was doing what I loved, making great money, helping people, to be able to be more financially responsible, or so I thought. And you know what? Life had never been better. My wife was a stay-at-home mom. Was blessed to be able to allow my wife to be able to raise my son, literally until we moved to Canada in September of 2007, which is when my son actually started kindergarten. And so, you know what? It was a long road being able to find ViSalus, the Project 10 Challenge, 90-day challenge. And essentially, I went into coaching the kids and the youth, looking for ways to be able to invest my time into other people, to be able to help them, to be able to become quality leaders, quality individuals in life. And it was great calling, being able to help these children, to be able to inspire them, speak life into them, teach them how to become champions. And God blessed me to be able to find out about that 90-day challenge. Within the first 6 weeks, my wife was on the challenge. She was able to go ahead and lose 20 pounds. In the first 60 days, she lost 30 pounds. Within the first 90 days, she was down over 40 pounds. I went from being absolutely skeptical to being absolutely on fire. I couldn't believe how awesome it was. Started actually taking, back then all we had was a shake. I started taking her shake when she would go to work, and ended up dropping over 20 pounds within my first month on the Project 10 Challenge. Didn't change any of my eating habits. All I did is just added the shake to what I was already doing. You want to be a part of this, baby? There you go. And so what I want to talk to you now is just because there's been so many changes that's went on with the company. There's been a lot of people who've joined the 90-day challenge. There's a lot of people who joined to get healthy. A lot of people who joined to go ahead and make a ton of money. And both types of people are able to go ahead and meet those needs and accomplish those goals. But right now, the reason I'm recording this video is because I'm sincerely looking for those people who are servant-driven leaders, those individuals who love to be able to inspire, love to be able to help, because what I found is this is a calling. This is an opportunity to be able to fulfill what the Word of God says. In 3 John verse 2, it says, "Beloved, above all things, I wish that you would prosper and be in good health, even as their soul prospers." And you know what? This is a blessing from the Lord. Literally being able to get paid, helping people to prosper financially, and be able to help people prosper with their health, and at the same time being able to mentor them, spiritually as well, to be able to speak life into their spirit, to speak life into their household. One of the greatest things that I had the opportunity to do when I was very young, back when I was in college, was to be able to join a network marketing company where the leadership was second to none, in which they were being led by John Maxwell. And recently, as of this past spring, towards the end of spring, early summer, ViSalus and the Project 10 Challenge, the founders announced that they were going to start a brand new leadership program under the tutelage of John Maxwell. And so when I heard that, I was just so excited, because after being part of this company for 3 years, that was the one thing that I felt that if they had the mentorship, the leadership down in the field, like what I seen in the other network marketing company before, I said there would be no way in the world that this company would not absolutely take over, crush obesity, be able to set multitudes of men and women free, single moms free, families free from financial, time, and spiritual bondage. And you know what? That time is now. That's what's going on. And so right now, I'm super excited, because now is the opportunity that I can reach out there, be able to promote a challenge that's absolutely crushing obesity, high blood pressure, cancer, diabetes, you name it, what this company has put together with the Project In Challenge. I'm talking about a nutrition plan that's second to none. I mean, they're literally crushing obesity at the moment. I know Birmingham, Alabama, when I was down there last month, they said that Birmingham, Alabama, just literally in the last 2 years has went from being the #1 city in North America for obesity and dropped to #5. And so, I mean, they're just proving the system. I had the opportunity to be blessed to be at the training that Ernest Ross, who's actually one of the fastest growing leaders in ViSalus and Project 10, and to be able to get his training and just see how he's been able to help over 17 people go ambassador to make that 6-figure income over the last 12 months alone. How in the last 24 months he's been able to make over $1.4 million. I'm telling you that I've never seen a business that rewards its leaders like this before. I've never seen a business that rewards those people who do the work like this. And you know what? I've never seen a company that has a heart for the people who are looking to be able to make an extra $500 a month, an extra $1,000 a month. Those people who are looking to be able to bring their wives home. Maybe you're a single mom who's looking to be able to just fire your boss. Or maybe, you know what, you have a 6-figure job that, you know, like myself, you thought that's all you wanted to do. But over time, as you started getting older, as you started realizing that the only thing you were doing was missing out on a lot of quality time with your children, that, you know what, you're looking for a way to be able to come home, for your wife to come home, be able to spend quality time with your family, and to be able to be a father, a full-time wife, a full-time husband, a full-time mother for your family. Well, I'm telling you, this is one of the greatest vehicles, because you know what? You can actually stand behind this company, not only with your conscience, but I mean, literally with everything that's in you, because they're not going to ask you to do anything that goes against God's laws or man's laws. And that's the thing that excites me more than anything else, because I've been part of a lot of companies, but you know, when it came to their ethics, you know what? It was questionable. And as a Christian man, it's one of those things that's extremely important to me, to be able to look in the mirror and know that every day the decisions I'm making fully go with my beliefs. And with ViSalus in this Project 10 Challenge, being able to help people get fit 10 pounds at a time, being able to speak life into people, being able to help them to prosper financially, physically, and spiritually, I've never seen a vehicle like this. So if this video, I know it's long, if it touches you, then you know, hit in my inbox, because I look forward to sharing more with you about this Project 10 Challenge and how we can help transform your life, transform your health, transform your prosperity for your family from generation to generation. Because what the good book says is a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. And I found a company that allows us to do that with integrity and credibility, and allows us to put our passion behind every single thing we do, so that we can go ahead and, when it's all said and done, be able to go to the Lord and have him say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." So this is HD Rose checking out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to talking to you more in the future. God bless you. You have a great day. ViSalus, baby. I'm out.